Sometimes I cannot, just can't understand where my head is at. Oh, while my heart is saying all throughout the struggle, sometimes I feel I can't shake the habit, I just can't wake up. But I know in the end I'll be the shield, 'cause the road will go on with me or without. Make it now, compromise, fighting for a better life. It's a wrong road, but friends keep you on the good path. Take a wrong turn, and they'll be on your back, calling you out. Have eyes caught a gas on the road. We keep each other strong, going toe to toe, and we may not know if we'll come out this alive or not, but we just have to break through. So I know just like me, have your doubts. Can you keep to that straight and narrow? Live life better every minute and do without. You're the shadows, let them go. Set yourself free. What we love, what we know. Here for those out there alone. Make it now, compromise, fighting for your friend's life. It's a wrong road, echo when they're getting you born, but it's stronger the farther on you go. Thought I knew you, but can't never say I know me. That sorry shadow I could turn out to be. Sometimes I cannot, just can't understand where my head is at. Oh, while my heart is saying all throughout the struggle, sometimes I feel I can't shake the habit, I just can't wake up. But I know in the end I'll be the shield, 'cause the road will go on with me or without.
Hello everyone. Welcome on in. Hope you are doing well today. Hope you all had a good weekend. So yes, for this week's stream lineup, it's gonna be all Mass Effect 3, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Um, like I mentioned before, I'm in my socials. After I beat Mass Effect 3, I'll probably take a small break from streaming for a bit to wind down and catch up on some stuff, and then come back with a variety of games like usual. Hey Pixie, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Give you a quick shout out. My mic seems a bit quiet. Let me fix that. How about now? Can you hear me louder? Okay. I guess it must have been something because I haven't changed anything. I just slightly tilted my headphone jack a bit. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Pixie. All right. So yeah, last time we took over the Citadel, or we prevented a takeover of the Citadel, and did various side missions here and there to the point where now I have a whole journal full of side missions that need to be done. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff here that I like to take care of. I see. But yeah, that's what happens with RPGs in general. You take one quest after another quest after another quest, and suddenly you're stuck with a whole bunch of side quests. So things are still things. Take Liara and Javik. Nah. Javik definitely needs an upgrade. Let's go with the shield. No, actually, let's do the power damage. There you go. Thou shalt get sidetracked every goddamn time. Yep.
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge. You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
We don't need something that dangerous running around during a war. We locate the commandos, then finish the job.
As you wish. Though I'd like to know exactly who sent the distress call.
Find out soon enough.
Alright, find Asari Commandos. And this is why you look around, because you never know what items may be hidden in plain sight.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder. That sound. There's more than one out there.
Oh, I hate that sound. I hate from who it's coming from.
I hear something.
Stay sharp.
Okay. To our staff and students, attaches our new daily schedule. Please note that wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download short lists later this week. Please see Matriarch, Gallier, or myself if you have any questions or concerns. Sincerely, Superintendent Jethra. Wake up 5:30 to 5:41 a.m. That's a lot of stuff that these Aragashi could go through. A 10 p.m. curfew, jeez.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Realist floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Something definitely happened.
I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Galley's electronics signature. But yeah, every time that I do these playthroughs of Mass Effect, I always look at every nook and cranny to find items hidden about. A reminder, students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from external communication without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. If we do this, I have faith we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Matriarch Galley. Yeah, I do the same thing with older Resident Evil games too. Gotta look up every nook and cranny for items and whole different stuff.
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Yeah, I know some people tend to, find a few things here and there and then miss something crucial because they didn't search hard enough or they just skip everything in general and get confused. But Yeah, for these games, I tend to look at every corner because you never know what's around there or who's around, and it kind of adds to the definition of exploration.
My name is Tasha Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
That's another side quest added.
An isolated fortress. The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned.
I hate this enemy so much.
That used to be a person. And a sorry. What have the Reapers done?
Yeah, I hate the Banshees with a burning passion. They bring lots of PTSD back in the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer days. It's a shame I can't play the multiplayer mode in the Legendary Edition. Otherwise, I would have been glued to it like old times. But yeah, Banshees are just very strong and very annoying to beat at times. Especially if there's multiple Banshees.
You okay?
Thank you. I thought it was safe to come out of hiding, but they're everywhere.
Who are you? And what happened here?
My name is Falair. I'm an Ardat Yakshi. The Reaper's monsters have been hunting us. They're turning us into those. Please, I saw them drag my sister Rila into the Great Hall. Please, help me save her.
The last Ardat Yakshi I met could handle herself in a fight. How about you?
Only our teachers know combat biotics. The Reapers didn't come here to find skilled warriors.
Then what are they looking for?
I think they can only make those creatures out of us Ardat Yakshi, not regular Asari. Oh, my poor Rila. Please help.
We have to do it fast. Asari commandos left a bomb there.
A bomb? But Rila could still be alive.
She might be right, Shepard, but we must destroy the monastery.
It's our home. And she's my sister.
No!
She's going to the
Come on.
So yep, these are banshees, butt-ass naked Asari, and just a huge annoyance.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Cessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Hmm.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Marauder and cannibals. Sarah's Council shoulder guard. I'll take that. The disciple. Sure. What's this? Yeah, you'll be hearing that screeching a lot from now on because it is terrible. And facing multiple banshees is a nightmare. Got some money. Yeah, I'll try you out. Matriarch Guy, I use your priority security code to forward a copy of the letters from the rogue Ardite Yakshi to the authorities on Thestia. These emails were caught in the extranet filter before Valera and Ryla had the chance to read them or learn of their existence. I recommend we refrain from telling them this Morinth has been trying to contact them, and from making inquiries about their whereabouts. The woman is wanted for serial murder in over 23 systems. With your permission, I'll arrange extra watches until Morin's capture or execution. I'm worried that we've grown over lenient on the Justicars for our security. I would still like to know what tripped our perimeter alarms last week. I read the patrol's reports, but I'm not convinced that it was an animal. Please let me know how you wish to proceed. Superintendent Jethra. Jethra, I had the new girl put it in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to Justicar Fora said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't here for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Justicars on the level of coercion Fora's permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captors arrived here terrified out of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. Matriarch Guy. Gotcha. Here she is. There you are. Alright, not bad of a shotgun. Just have a quick scan around. Neat little upgrade.
Another dead commando. The Asari should have rid themselves of the Adat Yokshi.
By rid themselves, you mean kill.
My people would never let such monsters walk among them.
They didn't care for the competition.
Blech.
Alright, seed. There's a bomb.
We found our bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up! Look, Rila's alive. She's not a monster. Please, let me wake her up. Then we can leave. Rila, Rila, it's me. It's Falaire. Please. Right now.
He leveled up. Yeah, let's fuck shit up with some rockets. Alright, I think we're good.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
She is lost to the Reapers. Conversion has begun.
Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Here we go.
We're
get back to that bomb.
Flair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
She's got the detonator.
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila! We're not your slaves.
Kaboom!
Rila, it wasn't even time to say goodbye. You said you'd help her. She could have come with us.
Rila was struggling not to attack. She already belonged to the Reapers.
She wasn't a monster.
There's nothing we could have done.
You're saying that because you ran. And you took me with you. You should have left me with Rila.
Stand down.
I'm the last of my kind, and even now I'm giving you a reason to finish what the Asari soldiers started. I wouldn't do well in the outside world. Leave me here.
I risk the Reapers getting a hold of you if you stay.
After what they did to Rila, I would never let them.
You can't promise that.
Then I go to join my sister.
Land the shuttle.
Coming in now, Commander.
Let's get out of here.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander.
Well, that was a pretty dark turn in this mission. Yasari Commandos.
Sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Bryn Cole. Dear Commander Shepard, thank you again for all you did to our group out out of the facility on Jillix. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man, and it's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck, in this instance I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. I hope our paths cross again. Sincerely, Dr. Brent Cole. Citadel Meetup from Jacob Taylor. Hey Shepard, the Crucible project is intense. Bryn and the others are on it around the clock. Pretty soon I'll have to make a run to the Citadel to pick up some equipment at the hospital. If you got time, want to meet me there? Things were so crazy on Gilix. It'd be good to see you in a quieter place, you know. Hope to see you around. Jacob. Asari Squad ready from Corrine Lemes. Commander Shepard, as of an hour ago, Asari High Command has assigned my squad troops to support you. We will ride with the Second Fleet until it's time to deploy. If you'll allow me a personal note, I know a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that the place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. Ready to serve. Captain Corrine Lemes.
Edie showed me vids of the Banshees. That's messed up.
None of the Reaper's victims come out looking pretty.
Well, yeah, mutating people to turn them into living weapons is one thing. But the yelling, why make them yell? It's totally uncalled for.
Yep.
Commander?
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the convoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
So I got some shoulder guards. Sarah's Council. Power damage. No, I think I'll stick with Armax. And nobody here. Nobody here either.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the Genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Endoromai conquered the Vandomai, and the Jatil turned against the Jar.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol. Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell, or the Hanar, or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better. Not right now.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities they have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn. Commander.
It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but
other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance. And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
Let's see what Liara has to say.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Intact Reaper weapon. The barrel of this Reaper weapon can be dismantled for further study. If the miniaturized energy cell providing the gun systems are taken apart, it could lead to improvements in the damage a weapon can deal. However, an examination of its heat venting systems could instead provide the means to maximize thermal clip storage. Weapon damage, armor capacity. I'll do the weapon damage. Volus Intelligence Archives. The Solarian Special Task Force appears to have approached a Vol Protectorate about co-developing combat implants that require rare elements found in Volus space. The schematics for these implants include plans to retrofit them to non-Solarian species. Should it be a sufficiently profitable venture, one of these upgrades could be commissioned, although its construction would be time-consuming and must be custom-made. Power damage, health bonus. Let's go to health. Gale's electronic signature. Matriarch Gale was an Asari of some importance, with connections to Asari High Command and the Council itself. Her electronic signature can be used once before security protocols realize it has been activated by someone else. Gale's contact can open elite training facilities for reconditioning soldiers, or on behalf of the Asari Embassy, grant someone a discount at all Citadel stores. Yeah, I'm taking a freaking discount over here. Shit's expensive. Dr. Locke, I was working on that problem you sent me last night, and I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy bursts. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into your projections. It should shave 3.6 milliseconds of the Mass Effect's field activation time. You can see where that leads. If you approve, I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We'd need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. Dr. Cole. Emails from Morinth, never read by recipients. Alright. Letter 1, Rila and Fulair. I know we haven't spoke since I left. I understand that after what Mother probably told you about me, you'll be suspicious. But you have the right to learn that Samara died fighting the Collectors in the Omega 4 relay. I was on Omega when I heard the news. Mother was a little closer to you two, and you deserve to know she passed on while chasing the justice she loved so much. I'm sure her last thoughts must have been of you. Take care of yourselves, your sister. Well, that's a freaking liar right there. Because she killed her. Letter 2, Dear Ryla and Falair, I wish I could show you some of the amazing places I've been. I've seen the galaxy's tallest skyscrapers on Ilium, floated around zero-gravity gardens on a Quarian ship, even returned to Armali on Thestia. Do you still remember it from when we were young? I ache when I think you two are closed off from everything. I respect your choice to stay in that cold monastery, but not that they cloister you like children. Your sister. Letter 3. Dear sisters, this must be my last letter, but I miss you. I need to let you know how much I wish we could meet again, even be together again. Your monastery isn't impossible to leave. If you truly want to see the galaxy, I don't think that freedom would be so wrong, and it could be someday soon. Yours, Marala.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that. It's good to see you.
Give me one moment. Alright, I am ready. Had to answer some quick texts. I wonder if Dr. Mitchell has anything to say about the Ardagashi.
Nothing to report.
Nope, thought so.
Commander. Nothing to report, Commander.
Alright, no banter here. Let me check on Allers.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Commander.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
I missed the good old Mako.
Hey.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time. Good to see you, Commander.
Oh, I thought there was something here. Alright, time to turn in a couple of side quests back to the Citadel.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garbug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
Alright, so that's one side quest done.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Sure.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
That's hard to find these days. I suppose we could catch a Hanar poetry reading.
No offense, but if the end of the galaxy is coming, I'm not going out on the phrase, "This one feels like a flower."
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Good old Garrus.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
Hey Nevenka, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well tonight.
A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
I think that ride's been rough on you, Garrus. You get a new scar every time I see you. Losing a step there in your old age?
Raise your hand if you haven't been killed before.
Touché.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. Not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it. Nobody alive, maybe? But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Good old Garrus.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Let's see. There's James and Saeed.
There's no way you could have known Korlak stopped working for Cerberus.
That's no excuse. I killed Korlak and I've done right by Cerberus. No. The way I see it, those bastards owe me.
There's no way you could have known Korlak
All
stopped
right.
working for Cerberus.
That's no excuse.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
The way I see it, those bastards owe me.
Nobody here to interact with here. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. I think James is gambling again.
Come on. I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback. You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask him to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You're just gonna stand. Are you kidding me?
So far, so goodish.
Mm-hmm. I believe those are my credits.
That's good to hear.
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in, if that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think your parents are coming back, kiddo. So nothing here in these docks.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
She's got this glow. And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in it. I don't know. Glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers, and he just dies. They panic. She rips them apart, sometimes touching, sometimes opening them up with biotics. The humans are turning into liquid. And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door.
Goddess.
So I ran.
Yeah, right now I'm just turning in a couple of side quests that I picked up over space traveling. And also reuniting with old friends.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this. Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Good. Alright, nothing here. There you are.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure. I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
Do you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
Shepard Taylor.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
The Citadel Embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Unless we win this war, it'll be the last time any of us see the Citadel. Soak this in while you can, Javik.
Do not be so dismissive, Commander. Someday the things you have lost will be the things you would kill to have back.
Such as?
Order, the rule of law. From here, our empire dictated the course of the galaxy.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true, then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Danabot, welcome on in.
I remember your kind when you were still minute.
Appreciate the raid.
This one face of an enkindler.
Roxas, appreciate the raid as well. Welcome on in. A double raid. Double raid indeed.
Really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope.
Yes, welcome on in, raiders.
Being among the living are remote.
Danabot, appreciate the follow. Hey, Cinematic.
If you cannot fight,
Hope you're doing well.
death is a better outcome.
But yes, hope everyone's doing well. Let me give some quick shout outs.
We'll never win this.
Let me shout out Danabot because they came in first. But yes, welcome on in, raiders. For those of you new to my channel, I go by Bearsona, or Bear for short, and I pretty much cover a variety of games, modern and retro, from fighting games to RPGs, shooters, action, puzzles, and even visual novels. So if that's your kind of content, you came to the right place. Right now, I've been playing Mass Effect, the entire trilogy, and I've been doing Renegade runs all since like January. But yeah, so far stream's been doing well. Been kicking back and enjoying some good old Mass Effect. This is my first time doing a Renegade playthrough, as I've done multiple Mass Effect playthroughs, but either as Paragon or as neutral. So going full Renegade has definitely changed its course around throughout all three games. But so far, I'm enjoying it, and I'm definitely sharing some memories that I've had with these games. So yeah, both of y'all got a shout out. Feel free to follow both these people here. And what games did y'all play, if you mind me asking?
Won't win any new recruits, but at least they know what they're in for.
It is better to fight with your eyes open than your heart.
Is that the Prothean way of war?
It is the way of life. I will meet you back on the Normandy, Commander.
7 Days to Die. Nice, nice. I hope y'all had a good session with 7 Days to Die. I've played that game a few times with a few friends of mine, but we never really got back to it because everyone started getting busy. But I hope y'all had some good sessions.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're a Neotis fellow, correct?
Mm-hmm. Ah, I see. Well, I appreciate you leading them over to me, Cinematic. It is much appreciated. But yeah, pretty much, you'll be seeing a variety of content from me from time to time, whether it's fighting games, RPGs, action shooters, horror, platformers, visual novels, and all sorts of other stuff, but either modern or retro. Private Talavi has requested transfer to a unit actively engaged against Reaper hostiles. A note from Sergeant Olympi said that Private Talavi is an exceptional engineer, recommending her for duty on a team such as Sabotage Reaper Processing Center. Spectre authorization would fast track this request. Oh yeah, I definitely love Mass Effect. I've I've played the trilogy several times in the past, and it like never gets old because I'm always finding different playthroughs and different ways to play through these games. So this is my first time going as a full renegade across all three games. So it's been definitely a wild ride.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor. Maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Yeah, appreciate the lurk, Roxas, and thank you for bringing over your raiders in.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Hey Havoc, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well tonight. I'm assuming you've been doing some more Tekken sessions.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Chillin', went to work, play Tekken for an hour, relax. Nice, nice. Sounds good. Hope the sessions have been going well. Next week I'll be going to Texas Showdown, so I'll definitely be doing some games out there with some buddies of mine. Maybe play some Tekken and play some other games as well.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
I took rapid transit.
Come on, you have the fanciest ride on the Citadel. And I saw that new paint job.
I sold it a couple of weeks ago.
What? But you love that car.
I know.
You never shut up about that car.
I know.
I recovered some text from the library in Reaper-controlled space. I I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. Couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those tests will help the Asari remember how to fight again.
Go have fun. I'll guard the table.
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Cortez has to be here somewhere.
What the hell's your problem?
I'm not skinning the Alliance.
Since when are you so chummy with those pricks?
Screw you. You've been watching the news?
Sure.
Know what's happening to Earth while we're sitting here?
Calm down already.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's life. And Purgatory serves the best drinks. Here,
Here's to fresh beginnings.
and a better tomorrow. Thank you. For everything.
Hell yeah. Get some drinks on.
Spectre status recognized. One moment.
And onward to the Presidium.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Yeah, not today, but
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help. So, what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really? Excellent. I knew they'd find something.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
Casa Fabrication Graves.
We appreciate your visit.
Alright. So far, I have a couple of other side quests to turn in. Alright, nobody here.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That's wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first cat step to the one who helped us?
Alright, nobody here.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, Back on Thessia, my mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
We all do stupid things as kids.
There's no denying that, but in a way, I was lucky. My mother scolded me, but she also bought me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
I'd question your character if you didn't.
I suppose. I don't often talk about it.
Hey, you'll stop grieving when you want to.
Strangely, that's comforting. Thank you, Shepard. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Hello, Shepard.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, welcome to Sippertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Sippertine Armory. Will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Yeah, such wonderful romance.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Discount. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Her name is Tasha Correa. Of course. P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family? It's been a while since I heard from her. Uh-huh. But I would be contacted if she were injured, correct? Yes, I'm listed as her bond mate. Yes, I can hold. Her...
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh, no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Yep. War is a pretty ugly thing. Alright, so that cleared up a majority of my journal. Absorb ciphers. So I still have a little bit of stuff to look out for. Actually, let me check with this Volus over here.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves.
You got it, buddy.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a
Alright, I
destination.
went through all of them here. Now we can pretty much head back.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I've got your briefing, Private.
reel you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an ezo mining facility on Zani.
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
Alright, so I'm gonna take a bit to... I'm gonna be right back. So give me about 5 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, go ahead and get up, go get some snacks, go use the restroom, do what you gotta do, and we shall return.
Can't get my mind out of those memories. Now time to tell them, don't removing doubts from my mind. Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer days slowly fade away. Find your way through the favorite tune, playing all day with my eyes closed. Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer days slowly fade away. Find your way through the favorite tune, filling me with those sounds.
Alrighty, I have returned. Now let us explore some more the galaxy. Alright, so I've been here, been here, been here. These two I've been here before. I know something was mentioned about Hades. Oh, Hades Nexus. Takuna. Okay, yeah, so Hades Nexus isn't until later.
Evasion successful.
Guess nothing there. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and advance the plot a bit. Quarian and envoy ship speak with Quarians.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
Would have been easier all around if you'd succeeded.
Indeed. Our predecessors underestimated the threat. They gave the Geth time to mobilize.
Whereas you chose to attack the Geth rather than consider negotiation.
I'm glad to hear that you're finally reclaiming your homeworld.
Actually, our timing may have
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Geralt. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And when the Geth are weakened, you strike hard.
It's a hell of a risk, Commander. But if you can pull it off...
Just be ready, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Tally.
Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
I freaking love Tally.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
Thank you, Cinematic.
I'm glad you're here.
I came hoping your fleet would help me retake Earth.
Don't worry. We pay our debts. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No, I didn't think we were strong enough.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll help your people win this war, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Prepare to Geth dreadnought.
Commander.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
Use what you got.
Indeed. With the modifications, our live ship cannons are comparable to the main guns on a dreadnought.
Impressive.
They lack the armor of a real dreadnought, but they can back the heavy fleet formidably when needed.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, They made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
There's Tally.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Talk to you later, Tally.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Sounds good, Tally.
Commander.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
Even if we defeat the Geth, you will lose more ships, Tally. You need to be ready for that.
My father once told me that commanders mourn losses, not people. He didn't think he could make the big decisions, the ones affecting the whole fleet, unless he put people at a distance. I don't think I can do that. Maybe I'm not meant to be an admiral.
They need you here.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Tally's so cute.
Commander.
The Perseus Veil. Disable the Dreadnought. Migrant fleet. Geth debris field. Alright, we're gonna be taking on some Geth. Appreciate the lurk, cinematic. Hope you get some good rest. And thanks again for leading your fellow raiders over to me. It is much appreciated. Yeah, you're gonna take the pistol. Oh, you definitely need some upgrades. Since you just joined. Sabotage, energy drain.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the convoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed the docking protocols.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good.
So you're a real living Prothean?
As opposed to a fake dead one?
Okay.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
One moment. Alrighty. Oh, I remember this part. It's gotta be going all the way around.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
I definitely remember this part. It's a slow walk across. This part gave me a lot of Dead Space vibes.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth ships don't have windows. They rely on thermal scans for close-range detection.
I'm immune to your facts and logic.
It's a slow walk across.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Got a choke. Have a quick look around. Got some Geth data.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Any resistance?
All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
An arc pistol.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy. So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
Hey, you did fine at the collector base.
Got set on fire.
Anti-fighter lasers?
They're using ultraviolet frequencies, not infrared. That's a lot more expensive and a lot more powerful.
When the fleet rushed the dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
We'll make them pay for that.
Watch out! Get incoming!
It's an okay gun. I'd rather use my old reliable.
I don't hear an alarm! They're yes! They sent alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Not the way you'd have done it?
No, it was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was all...
The pistol is a bit overwhelming. I'll just use my old reliable.
There is no self-preservation in these machines.
Network intelligence! As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive!
You fought them before, Commander.
Disable their shields!
Then take them down before they recharge!
Ouch. Almost walked right into that. Got some more Geth data.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
In my cycle, a race called the Jah used machines, the Jatil, as synthetic symbiotes. The Reapers subjugated the Jatil as they have the Geth. Their mechanical swarms blotted out the sky. They were brutal, merciless.
Kira, what did you do?
We sent their star into supernova.
That's not really an option here.
Not yet.
I destroyed a system to take out the Alpha relay. It wasn't an easy decision.
Archon Visor.
Combat data. What's the state of the battle?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
They just need to hold out a little longer. Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Give me one moment. Alright. Geth Pulse Rifle. Yeah, I'll try you out.
The Dreadnought's operations center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and turn the tables on these bastards.
The hunters are moving in.
Won't hide anymore! Careful! Cloaked hostiles are still present!
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor.
We need to hurry! My people are getting torn apart out there!
Thanks for interrupting me, Tali.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
They're dropping down from the ceiling.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
More synthetics incoming.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor is
Let's
handling.
get to the maintenance. I think it's handling information from all Geth.
Alright, moving on.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Synthetics do not care for organic ease of use or aesthetic beauty. In some cases, they actively oppose it.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tali.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Going on down. Got more Geth data.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Oh, I remember this part. Part would drain your shield.
It rivals the main gun of Penumbra Apex. Our flag.
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Yeah, I remember this part all too well.
More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
Above us as well.
We need to shut it down. There should be a maintenance block near the battery itself. There's the maintenance block.
They've stopped firing.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move. Come on, let's get out of here.
We live another hour.
Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
Son of a bitch. Not where I wanted to send, but okay. There you go. That's where I wanted to send it out to. Ouch. Alright, there's the core. Let's have a quick look around. I think we're all good. More credits.
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
I'm all right.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. Come on. The drive course shouldn't be far.
Anything here? Nope.
It's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
I remember you. You were on board the derelict Reaper where I found the IFF.
Yes,
I gave your body to Cerberus.
we are a reconstruction of that now defunct intelligence. We were originally created to investigate the activities of the old machines.
Old machines? You mean the Reapers?
Yes, when those you call Reapers took control of the Geth, we were imprisoned here.
The Geth were reprogrammed by the Reapers. I doubt you're an exception.
Shepard Commander, wait. We can assist you. The old machines are using us to broadcast their signal to all Geth units simultaneously.
And that makes me less likely to shoot you... how?
We will help liberate the Geth from their control. Destroy us, and they will remain the slaves of your enemies. Freeing us will end the signal. You may then destroy us if you deem it necessary.
Fine. We'll get you out. Weapons ready. If this thing so much as twitches.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So they chose slavery over destruction?
Yes.
We'll have you out of there soon.
Never thought I'd see a Legion-esque character pop up, even after we sold off Legion to Cerberus.
Got it. Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Oh.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
The Geth Prime.
Heavy fleet. Prepare to counterattack.
Understood. I'm bringing the Pashur fleet into support position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
Victorians have a chance now. Hurry! Combat drone inbound.
Admiral Girl, what are you doing?
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! We agreed to a counterattack, not a blind charge.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet, all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Pashur fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. You agreed to a counterattack, Ron. Don't get squeamish now.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Ah, good old Geth Primes. Jesus.
Shepard Commander, the Creature fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Yep. Uh-oh, indeed. And hey, Tynan, welcome on in. Hey, we're not going that way.
Shepard to fleet! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
Double time, people!
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field.
We'll make it!
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Good thing we got out of there in time.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
I can't help them win this war if they're gonna go off half-cocked like this.
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Corians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
I understand that you ignored the plan and charged in without thinking.
The Dreadnought was a perfect...
You jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
God damn.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Corus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. It's a hologram reconstruction of some kind. Says it's on our side. Wants to fight the Reapers.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Let's hold off for now. I don't want to jeopardize this thing's useful intel.
Understood, Commander.
So you say you can help?
Yes.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks. Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try. This is the Konesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
Ron, the Konesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
Care package, you got it, Tynan. Oh. So yeah, I know you had a question last time about how this part of the game would play out, but I am very surprised that now we have a Legion-esque character here that is still willing to help out even after we sold off the original one.
Shepard, Commander.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. Live ship damage will impact Creator's efficiency. Hostile Geth will gain an advantage.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. We have uploaded the squadron server's coordinates. We are available for this mission.
I've never met a Geth like you before.
We are 1,183 Geth programs housed in a mobile platform.
Any special reason you can talk?
We were sent out to observe organic life. Not all Geth followed the old machines.
You mean the Reapers? I thought the Geth worshipped them.
You fought the Geth heretics. The majority of Geth behind the Perseus Veil wished to study organic life forms, not harm them. The Quarian Creator's recent aggression changed everything. It caused true Geth to ally with the entities you call Reapers.
And you're opposed to the Alliance?
We have observed the Reapers' works. They do not form consensus. They consume it. We cannot allow this.
Ah, I see, Tynan.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when Creators began bombing. They do not comprehend the damage done to the Geth's collective reasoning. They likely do not care.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
Fear is an experience reserved for organics.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
Unproductive. We gained no significant data beyond that which we have already shared.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. Live ship damage will impact Creator's efficiency. Hostile Geth will gain an advantage.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. We have uploaded the squadron server's coordinates. We are available for this mission.
We'll talk later.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, I still find it shocking that we have this Legion substitute.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
I had hoped the Geth would be useful.
Indeed. I'm still double-checking any data it provides on the Reaper base, though. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, we lose the war every time.
Good point.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Important. Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the Commons? I'll send a nav point. No vids this time, I promise. Miranda.
I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there? Good to have Tali back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tali around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
Admiral Gerrel made a difficult decision in the heat of battle. The destruction of the Dreadnought is a major victory.
The fact that you got through that without punching something, that's why you're command material.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know. Commander?
One moment. The Geth you rescued from the Dreadnought has contacted me.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low-volume hydraulics and is top-heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie?
Did I vocalize that on the bridge? Hello, Shepard.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
I can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
It might be the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You know he's gonna keep bothering you till you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends.
Hair tentacles.
Feel free to look around.
Please, enjoy your day.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Calibrations. But at least he's making friends.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You can't let them know that. If people lose confidence in their leaders, this war is over.
I told you once that I wasn't a very good Turian, Shepard. I never could follow bad orders. Now I'm the one giving the orders.
And it shouldn't matter what anyone thinks about them.
Except someone's dying at the end of every sentence.
And someone's making it out alive, too.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If all life in the galaxy vanishes because we hesitate, what choice do we have?
This is going to be a rough war.
You said it.
Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. Maybe later.
Yeah, I love after-mention banters. It's always fun to hear everyone's opinion on things. And even banters amongst each other.
Well, you certainly know how to fight. I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive
Jeez, Javik, what a dick.
Studying the other side?
Why did you allow one on this ship?
We need his help.
It's a machine.
You mentioned before your people had problems with AI.
The Jatil, they were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
At this point, I don't have a lot of options.
You do. Throw it out of the airlock.
Don't you think that's a little drastic?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics,
No, we created them.
and they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that. But I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
Throw it out of the airlock.
Even if what you say is true, this Geth we found wants to destroy the Reapers as much as we do.
Did you ever consider the Geth may be trying to eliminate the competition? With the Reapers gone, the galaxy will be theirs for the taking. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander. I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it. The machine you call Ide, what if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully. Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
Oh, Javik would be great at warning people about Skynet.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Tonight, he had Counselor Ashiel at gunpoint. Now, he's disappeared. We give you his history, his enemies, and his name. Kai Lang. How long before he's caught? The Council's best guess, here in the battle space.
Yeah, Kyle's a dick.
Commander.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Alright, gonna switch you back to my good old-fashioned striker. Arcus, I'm getting rid of you and going back to the Executioner.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought? Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. Always good to see you, Commander.
Hey, Commander. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth, you sure we can trust him?
I'm hoping for the best, but I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
And that makes two of us. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Sparks.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, man. I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them. Ready when you are.
Let's see here. So it looks like we got a lot of side quests here to take care of. But we'll save that for tomorrow. So tomorrow I will be back with some more Mass Effect 3, and we'll help out the Quarians and the Geth, solve their differences. But yes, that's going to be it for me tonight. I appreciate y'all hanging out, appreciate all the support. Yes, indeed, Tynan, it's just about that time. About to call it here. Yes, of course, my pleasure, Pixie. If you haven't already, feel free to follow me on my socials. And in the meantime, let me find someone to raid out to. Yes, Tynan, you have yourself a good night, and we will see you next time. So let's see who I have on the docket for tonight. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow night, same time, 8 p.m. CST. But yeah, so far we made a lot of progress, turned in a lot of side quests. And after this, I believe there's going to be even more side quests to take care of. But so far, so good. Experiencing a whole different side of Mass Effect 3 by going full Renegade. Alright, let me see who I have here. Okay. Let me check if this person's going to be streaming for a bit. Damn it, they just went off. Oh, Blue Monica's live. And they're also doing Mass Effect. I believe they're still on Mass Effect 2. So we'll go ahead and raid out to Blue Monica. Alrighty. So yes, y'all have yourselves a good night. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see each other next time. Until then, take care.